talk about Chronos, we are about to have a breakout here to 21 cents and 22 cents, really. So let's talk about that. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But take a look at this as we're heading up here to the 15, really 16-cent resistance. That's where we're at now. And honestly, look, if we pass this area right here, that means we are going up to that 21 cents area if we pass this. So all we got to really do is pass this 16-cent level and then also that 17-cent level. And then we're going to be making our way up to 22 cents. And let's go ahead and look at the percentage you would have if you got in here. So if you got in at this level now and it goes all the way up to 21 cents, well, 22 cents, you're making 48% just from the level we are at right now. Like, let that sink in. That's actually pretty big. And then not only that, our next Fibonacci retracement, which we haven't hit in a very long time, we haven't been there since May 22nd. Let me say that again. It hasn't reached 26 cents since May 22nd. Not May 22nd. May of 2022. May of 2022, it has not reached that level at this Fibonacci, which is, let's just say 26 cents, because it's like right at 25.9 or something. But look, that's actually a really, really, really big accomplishment right there. That's 75% from where we are now. We have not gotten at 25 cents in a very long time. So Chronos is about to hit 25 cents is pretty much what I'm saying. And that's 75% right there. So yeah, we're doing good there. Up 4.7% in the last 24 hours, up 6.3% in the last 7 days, 18% in the last 14 days, 50% in the last 30 days, and 91.2% in the last year. So yeah, it's doing extremely well. One thing it does need to get better with is the 24-hour trading volume. Personally, I think with a 4.8 million market cap, we should be seeing above 100 million, above 100 million in trading volume, no problem. And honestly, we should be at 10% of our market cap. So in terms, we should be around 480 million in market cap. So that's what we need to do inside of Chronos. We need to see that we need to see the 24-hour trading volume at 10% of the market cap. So because that's gonna be what really helps us, gain more and more traction. So that, it'll happen in due time. But anyways, this is the daily chart we are looking at here. And let's look at some other technical indicators here. So as you can see here on the RSI, it pulled back a little bit and now it's currently trying to recover. Like I said, if you see this RSI right here recover and continue upwards, because, we had a huge breakout here and then that, turned downwards because obviously everything must come down. But now we are trying to come back up and cross above that RSI so we can continue the bullish movement upwards. That is why I say if we can pass this level at 16 and 17 cents, that is going to give us the strength to get to where we were once previously, which is right up here at about 21 cents. And then once we pass that level, that is going to be what brings us up to 25 to 26 cents. So it's in a very, very good spot right now. And this right here typically is a bullish indicator right here. All right. I may not know what the indicator is called, but I've seen this plenty of times throughout my life. And this is bullish. Not only that, we also have the MACD right here turning bullish again. Look at those red candlesticks now going upwards towards the buying levels. It's still overbought. I'm not gonna lie. The MACD is still overbought. The RSI just now got out of an overbought area, but look at how it's ready to just turn right back up into that overbuying area. So if this does happen, we could end up seeing us pushing higher to about 17 cents, possibly 21. But if we get rejected, that's going to be a hard rejection downwards because just look at how overbought things already are on this level. So yes, I do believe we will end up breaking past this level and eventually getting up here to 21 cents. But I don't know how long it's going to be like that. I don't know if it's going to be short lived or what. Because as Bitcoin rises, we're seeing everything else is now starting to go up as well. And once Bitcoin kind of levels out, like I mentioned this in so many of my past videos, we're going anywhere from 130 to 125, 130, 150 Bitcoin. All right. And actually, let me go ahead and pull up Bitcoin just so you guys can see this. You can see the Fibonacci levels. And these are pretty much very important levels that I'm watching out for. 150K is that next level after we break past this one right here. After we break past this Fibonacci again, we're looking closer towards 150K. I believe that's going to be somewhere around there is going to be our top. So in terms of that, when you see CRONOS, you can kind of make your observation of what the top of CRONOS will be. So CRONOS obviously has not had its time in a very, very long time. It's not been CRONOS time in a long time. So $1 is really what I'm pushing for CRONOS. That's really what I want to see. Because even when, and honestly, $1.50 is really what I want to see, because that's the Fibonacci retracement above our previous all-time high. That's usually how these cycles go. But the reason why I do believe CRONOS can keep running is because it's been beaten down for so long. Just look at this. Like, it has not done anything for the longest time, right? Like, it's done like small numbers, but it hasn't gotten above like 21 cents in the longest time, which is definitely not good for us. Our last all-time high was 3 years ago. Our last all-time low was 6 years ago. But yeah, we definitely need to have a recovery here inside of CRONOS. But you know, when altcoin season starts rolling in, then coins like CRONOS, I keep saying this over and over again, and I'm gonna keep saying the coins like CRONOS are going to be the ones up the most because they have been beaten down for the longest time. Like, people are still overlooking CRONOS. And I also believe people are overlooking stuff like Dogecoin too. Like, Doge is still kind of a beast in the crypto community. And a lot of people are just kind of ignoring that because all the other new meme coins. And the same thing kind of really goes for like Cardano. Cardano is a beast inside the crypto community. But people overlook it because all of the newer altcoins. So it hasn't really done much since 2021. We had a nice little run in December of last year, but anyways, CRONOS is gonna be 21 to 22 cents soon. Be patient. When it comes, don't say I didn't warn you. But yeah, we should be increasing any moment now. This is all I got for y'all today, though. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.